Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And if not, hopefully your day gets better because we're hanging out in Webkinz World today. For today's room decorating extravaganza, I figured it would be fun to do like a random decorating challenge. So I have a few rooms that are empty that we can kind of work on. We have a few bedrooms that are empty. We have a library that I'm wanting to make that's empty, an activity room that's empty, and a family room, like a second family room that's empty. But then we have an empty hallway, a couple of empty hallways, depending on the item we get. We have some rooms, or we can also buy a room. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use a random number generator to generate us probably 2 to 3 items from the furniture section of our dock. And whatever we land on, we have to use in our room decoration. Okay? So I figured it out earlier today that we have 32 pages. Like if I click this button, I can click this button 32 times. 32 times 13 per page. So I'm gonna pull that up on a calculator. 32 times 13. That means there's 416 furniture items. Oh goodness. Okay. So let's I'll pull it up on my phone so that way you can see it as well, and there is proof that this is real and legit, and I'm not just picking up a random item and being like, this is the one that it randomly generated us, when actually it's like the perfect item that causes no issues whatsoever. No, we gotta make sure this is legit. So, oops, there it is right now. Yeah, can you sort of see it? Yeah. I'm gonna press it 3 times and then we'll get our first item. So, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you get to look at it first. 377? Oh, that's so much counting. No! Okay. Let me see if I can figure that out. So, if we go to page 30, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 29, 30. This item right here, the super secure trapdoor toy box, it should be item number 390. So if we subtract, we'll figure out how many do I need to subtract. So 390 minus 377, 13. Okay, so that's like, if we count this one, that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So like, it's gonna be this. The Starlight tree bench. Right? Yeah. Here, let's go to like an empty room so we can see this stuff in all its glory. All the stuff we're gonna have to figure out how to decorate with, and this is not a fun item. Joy. Okay. And you want a milkshake? We'll give you a milkshake. He's like, I already know this is gonna be a lot. I'm gonna need something to get me through this. So, there you go. And you have a fully formed heart. You're welcome. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that item. I don't think that's a good item to start off with. But let's see what the next item is. Okay, what does it say? It says 9? I know how to count to 9. That's easy to figure out. but let's see if it's a good item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the antique toilet. What in the world? How are we gonna do this? Like, does anyone have any ideas of what this room can be? Because I have none. I think we need one more item to maybe balance this out. At least they kind of match color-wise. They match. Idea-wise, they don't match. So let's generate one more item. What does it say? 281. 13 times 20 is 260. Okay, so page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this item right here, yeah, this item right here, this one is on the second, or on the next page. So this item right here is 260. And then 260 plus 13 is 273. So that would be, this item would be 273. And then we do another plus 13 is 286. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Recovered coins side table is 81. 281. I think that may have made it worse. I think that may have made it worse. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be something. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but it's too late. We're already invested. These items right here are what we have to make a room out of. My first thought is a bathroom. We can make a little outdoor bathroom. Maybe it's like a condo, you know? And then we just have like different areas of the house. Either way, I think we're gonna need a new bedroom, like a new room to purchase. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit this. This isn't what you would put in a family room. This isn't what you would put in a bedroom. At least not like a medium-sized bedroom. This thing right here is kind of throwing me off. So we have a toilet, we have this like side table, and then we have this. Let's just throw some things down that kind of fit with any of them. Not figuring out a specific theme yet. Let's just try to figure out what kind of goes with it. Does anyone have an idea? I think I have something with some of it. I think I do. And part of me wants to make it an outdoor room. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy an outdoor room, because even if I decide not to use it for this and I go with a different route, I can just turn it into like a pumpkin farm or something. You know, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Hey, you think I need a bigger room? Yeah. Don't you like how I designed it? What are you talking about? I think this is perfectly designed. No, we're definitely gonna take all this stuff out and we're gonna go to the outdoor room and see. The idea that I have in my head see if we can make it work. Okay, what I'm thinking is kind of like an outdoor treasure trove spa. You might not understand what I'm saying there, but come with me. Come with the vision. We do need to go ahead and set this stuff in here because we can't forget this stuff. Our lovely toilet. Ah, but see that looks nice right there. That looks good. No, 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 I don't want you to go sit on that. I need you to stay right here, out of the way. And also outdoors will make this stuff look like that. This tree look not so weird. But that does mean we kind of have to add more tree things. This toilet, actually, I think, ooh, what if we turn that into like a wall? And we put the toilet right there. So it's kind of like hidden, you know? There's like the barrier. Okay, this might not be awful. I won't speak too quickly for myself, but this might not be the worst thing in the world. This is kind of the center of the room. You know, that coop might not, no, I don't want you to go in it. That coop might not actually work. Let's see, we can add some more like coral. Does that fit? Ooh, that does. Let's see, we had some more coral in here, but I just didn't pull it out because we didn't have enough room in the that tiny room that we were trying to imagine all this stuff in. It just wasn't working. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's cute. Let's put that right there. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. This section right here, loving. The other sections, I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you if I'm loving or hating them. But they are there, and they are something. That's as much as I can say about them. Yeah, okay, right here. There we go. And that may have been the last little piece. What is that? The outdoor stand? No, doesn't. It's too white. And the wood is a little bit too much of a difference that it might not look right. You know, it might look a little too out of place. What about the rest of our new items? I don't know if these really fit with the... I feel like this is going to be a 50-50 split of what this room looks like, but I'm kind of liking this. I don't know about this though. Maybe if we put it, let's see, are there some barriers, like some dividers? They wouldn't be in here. I think they would be in here. Furniture, storage, would it be decorations? Outdoor decorations. This could help. Let's see. We can only look at the top though. The bottom is not for us. I mean, I guess it could be, but I'm not really gonna look at it. We may need a lot of plants. Honestly, a lot of plants may save this build. Let me buy 2 of those and see how they work, or 2 of those, the semi-private fence. There's this, the weathered stone border wall. Let's see. Oh, this goes only on the edge. Does this go? This goes only right here. I was wanting it to go on the actual ground, but no, all these go right here. Okay. That's not gonna work then. That's not what I'm looking for, but I will keep these. I'll buy a few more of... What were they under? They were under outdoors. We'll buy a few more of the weathered stone one, and then the semi-privacy. Let's see, maybe 4 more of the semi-privacy, and then the weathered stone. Oops, passed it. We can get 4 more of those. We can put these just kind of right here. See how those go. Oh, but it's a little too... We can hide it. We'll probably have to like hide it because this one is too big. It's not gonna fit. Bummer. But I'll go ahead and sell it because we definitely won't be able to fit it. We need to keep as much money as possible. Let's try this divider. See if this divider works for us. I don't know. I think it's too light. It might not work. The toilet, that's gonna be the hardest thing. Can I just cover it up? Can I just ignore it? I think what we had was our best bet. Just kind of putting it right here. And that's it. That is the toilet. Does that cover it up? Actually, we can bring this down because it's hidden right there, so you can't see it. So it's perfectly fine. So it works out. Let's put this light hanging over the Fish King. Yes. And then I think I want another one of these. No, I don't want you to sit on it. I want it to come right here. Although it looks a little weird from the back. I don't know how I feel about that. But we'll see. We'll leave it. We'll see. We'll see how things continue to progress. That treasure box is big. And it's bright too. That might not, I don't know, that might not work how I was thinking it would work. I want to try to like bridge this stuff over to where they're kind of together. I can't remember where I got this coral. So I would love to be able to get more of it. Did I get it from Artie's shop or did I get it from the vacation area? That's the thing. What I may do is I may bring this over to like right one over. No, I think it looks best partially hidden. I think that's where it looks best. If we only have a little bit of coral, I may spread that out. But let me go to the vacation island and see if that's where I got it from. Like in the souvenir shack. No, nothing for today. So sorry, but I will spin the vacation wheel. We didn't do that earlier. This doesn't really have things that I really want, but I will take money. Let's see what Artie has. Hopefully he has some good stuff.
Check out my special extra stock. Only available to special customers like you.
No. Nothing really there. What about in this one? You don't got anything we can't really get from the shop. Darn it. Let's see, what would have our coral? Is it plants? I don't think, I mean, coral it's dead, but like, it is a living organism, but I don't think that's what they're gonna be thinking of it like. I need to know if I can get more, and if so, where is it? Let's try that one. Or if I can't get more, it's fine. I just need to like relinquish that thought and kind of move on. But I don't want to move on if I can get it, but I'm not seeing it. So what I am gonna do, I'm probably gonna buy some plants. I may buy a couple of patches of flowers and things like that. Because they kind of tie it all together. We can get a few of these. I don't want to spend too much of the money on this stuff until we know for certain if this is what we're going for or not. But we can get a few to kind of get the feel of the land. No, that doesn't, it doesn't fit. This looks more natural, so I'll take it. Let's place these flowers around. See how they look. See how they feel in the environment. You can put one over there. That's like our bath mat. Okay. Now listen. Be honest with me. You can hold my hand. Am I being delusional when I say that I think we're making it work? Am I going a little insane if I say that I think this is kind of coming together? I don't know. I think it's kind of working. I think if you're looking through a house tour, if you're going through someone's house and they're like, and here's my backyard, I don't think you would bat an eye. You think it's working? You see the vision? Okay, okay, okay. I think it's going somewhere. I think we're making this work. I think it's coming together. I don't I don't know how to say, I don't know how to describe it, but I think it is. I think it's coming together nicely. Well, maybe not nicely. I think it's coming together. We'll put it like that. What if I put this table right there? And then this one right here. So that way we can kind of spread more of it out. Spread more of the rocky versus the wood out. We can have like a little, maybe a picnic table over here. Maybe. We need to look at decorations. We have not looked at decorations. With this autumn basket, that is very bit large. That is a very large basket. But I think it could work. I feel like decorations are gonna pull this thing together. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. You can let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that we're cooking. Cooking with gas. What is this? What is that? It's like a tiny little boat. Cute. One of the great things about this challenge is this is helping me to see all the stuff that I have. Because most of the stuff I have not known that I have had. But with this room, maybe we need more flowers. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe it's not, but I don't know how to combine these items. I don't know what's gonna be the best way. I don't think I like those other flowers that I have in there. So we're gonna buy a few of these. And a few of these irises. Because I don't think I like the Guzmania plant. I don't think that is for us. Let's get these out of here. And I don't think I like that plant bowl. I don't think I do. I think it's too much. We have two of them, though. Not a plant bowl, it's an apple basket. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think this may be the room. I think this may be the room. We had to get a toilet, a tree seat, and this stony coin side table all in the same room and make it make sense. I think we did that. I think we made it make sense. Now, did we make it make sense to where it's gonna win any awards? I don't think so. I do not think so. I think if a random person just came in and I was like, hey, look at this room, I don't think that they would throw up. I think that they would be amused by it. Honestly, better than the first 3 items suggested it was gonna be. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, as soon as I saw those first 3, as soon as I saw the 3 items, I immediately wanted to, like, pretend we hadn't drawn them and start over. I immediately wanted to be like, oh, why did I allow myself to have them randomly generated out of my dock? Why? I'm happy with it. I'm not utterly appalled by it. I think it works. My favorite part of this room is this area right here. With the giant waterfall and the tree branches and this little birdie and the coral. I really like that part. And specifically like this area. I don't know if I like this part, but the Fish King statue with like the plants around it. I like that. Whenever I got that fish statue from the Adventure Quest, I did not know what I was gonna do with that item. I, for real, thought that that item was gonna sit in my dock and just rot for eternity. I didn't know how I was gonna use it. To end this off, to end this room off, what are we naming this room? I am thinking it's a Fish King Paradise? I don't know what else it would be called. Because the Fish King is the center of the room. Fish King Memorial. The memorial gardens for the Fish King. Like he's passed away. Yes. Fish King Memorial. Hopefully he likes it. And with that, I hope you enjoyed decorating this room with me. I had a lot of fun, so hopefully you had a lot of fun too. And if you try to do this challenge, just be careful. You never know what items you might get. You may just happen to get a toilet and a stone side table and a tree bench. But with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you next time, hopefully in Webkinz World. Bye!